Then, how would you assess the secondary of the defense?
Um, so far, I feel like we've done an okay job during these 8 games. This last game, I feel like, was a good turnaround from the Tennessee game to see what our character is like. And I feel like we handled this game very good, and it's just one game at a time. So as long as we can keep on moving forward, I feel like we got these good rest of these 4 games is going to be good. So
It looked like you went on some blitzes on Saturday. Just do you enjoy that element, just getting after the quarterback, and do you think you've maybe improved in that area?
yes, sir. I've been working on disguising them because a lot of times the quarterbacks will kind of point me out, and it'd be like they already know I'm coming. They'll kind of shift the line to come block me. But I feel like I love blitzing, and it's just me working on. I need to work on a little bit more of my disguises when I blitz, so it won't be as the quarterback won't know per se. So
Want to ask about Eli Ricks and just how excited you were for him to play the way he played on Saturday, and what do you need to see out of him to continue to keep growing to be a part of this defense?
Eli played phenomenal. I feel like every pass was thrown his way, he shut it down. And it's something I saw during the fall camp that I feel like he was capable of doing. And for him just to come out there, the first game he really played to do that is great. So I feel like big things are going to come Eli way.
Hey, you're talking about disguising some of your pass rushes. Do you talk to any like Dallas, Will, anybody like that? Did they give you any pointers on blitzing?
Oh, yes, sir. Bryce, Will, and Dallas give me pointers on when I blitz, come off the edge. And they try to teach me how to work my hands. And I kind of did it this last game. And I would never turn down no helping points from them. So
Brian, you talked about the Mississippi State game was a chance to see what the character was like of the team after Tennessee. Was that kind of something y'all talked about, especially on defense heading into that game? And just how important was it to kind of have the bounce back performance that y'all did?
yes, ma'am. For us to come out there and play like we did, I feel like that means that we fight, and it just shows that we're not gonna let one game determine how good this defense is. It's just everybody, we know we have to improve on the little things, the penalties. I feel like everybody just do their job and one game at a time. I think we can be that defense that I know we could be.
Did it feel at all like last year's game, Mississippi State? You guys had lost to A&M before that. How did that experience help you guys to learn how to respond to the Tennessee loss?
Yeah, in a way, it kind of felt like last year's game per se, after coming off a loss from Texas A&M, and it just shows it makes us work harder per se, and it sucks that we play Mississippi State the next weekend after I guess we lose, but it just makes us grind a little harder and really hold on the little things.
So you guys have responded at home as a defense, but now you're going to go on the road for a couple games. What's going to be the key to you guys responding on the road defensively?
Everybody playing together. I feel like when we play on the road, that's our toughest challenge. And just everybody doing their job when we play on the road games, and don't let the other fan base or the other fan base knock us off our game, and just playing like how we know we can play. It's the main thing.
I want to ask you about Chris back there. Just where have you seen him improve, and what has he meant to this defense this season?
Chris is a big factor to this defense. I can tell you that that cheetah package, when him, Dallas, and Will gets in there, I already know they're going to make some plays. And just having him step up this year, it's tremendous to us. And I feel like we're going to need his play in his next few games.
Your first time in Tiger Stadium was during the COVID year. So How excited are you to kind of like be able to soak up that night game in Baton Rouge at full effect?
I'm very excited. Like you said, my freshman year, it wasn't as not too many people were in the stands, and this year it's gonna be a packed crowd. So I'm just ready to feel what the environment is like in Baton Rouge.